maybe just the Gold Coast. Oh, Gavin Top.
Yeah.
Maybe just the Gold Coast is actually
That's the start. He wants to
turned
take it
into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to change the world. So one man at a time is what he says. So
What a champion.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we both say to each other all the time, like, we can't believe we met each other. We just it was just that perfect timing, and yeah, since then we both just bounce off each other well, and yeah, best thing.
Did I see Peter Orbit back in the gym?
Yeah.
In a photo recently?
Yep.
Yeah. Is he all right? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he has his throat. He's my neighbour, directly across the street. I should ask him.
Yeah.
But when I say directly across the street, that's like 1 kilometre away.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's all the way through it.
Great.
So
yeah,
I think it's in remission.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
Good.
it's not as a little bit softer than it was.
Yep.
But yeah, no, he's still
excellent.
Yeah, man.
That's good. That's great to know.
He's an amazing human being though as well.
Oh man. Oh man. Have you ever hit him?
No.
I'd see him, mate.
Tried to.
For everyone who doesn't know, he got cancer of the throat.
Yeah.
Okay, and it hit while we're in the gym, just like that, bang. One day we didn't see this guy.
Yeah.
No one could punch him. He was too fast, too lean, and you could never catch him. Never. He was like this towering praying mantis.
Yeah.
That could just, mess with you. When we were really young.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then he was gone.
Yeah.
And it really rocked everyone.
Yeah, he was down for a long time. He came in a couple of times, no hair, couldn't talk.
Yeah. But I'd see him run on the street every now and then. No hair.
Yeah.
Totally thin.
Yeah.
And in the rain sometimes, just sort of I'm going, yep, he must be doing good. Or he's doing real bad and he's just fighting.
I think it was touch and go a couple of times from what I heard. But, he's just a fighter. He's a never give up sort of a guy.
Yeah. That's made my day. That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So what's some other business you like?
What's some other business I like?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Okay, you are a people person.
Yep.
You're still in BNI.
Yeah, been in BNI. This is my 10th year.
Yep. So what's that called again?
Business Network International.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I love that sort of thing. I'm sort of vying for president again in a couple of months, hopefully. Yeah, I've done it 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must be so busy, man.
Oh, I read a book recently, Essentialism, and it's kind of the stuff I already sort of do, not to the extent this book goes to, but it's just cutting out the stuff that, like, I don't have a TV like you.
Yep.
I ditched my TV, 2 years ago now. That frees up a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot more stuff in. Right. So, yeah, that sort of stuff all just fits in a day. BNI's a couple of hours once a week, right, and then an hour throughout the week meeting up with them. And yeah, it's just about prioritising, I think. Right. Just cutting out the crap.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, I'm busy as all shit, but I love it. It's all good business. Yeah, right. Most of it's good business. Right.
Yeah. Does it ever get to a stage where there's too many people to manage? Or put it this way, I've got this guy that's ringing me at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he wants to be my mate or what.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden I'm getting all these calls from him. I'm like, hey, mate. He's like, yeah, yep. I've got your number now. Like, oh, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever find yourself where all this great work, all of a sudden you're like, hang on, it's too much all of a sudden. I can't see clearly. Or...
Yeah, definitely had times like that. It's been... We've got a business coach, and I think, like anything in life, I think you've got to have that coach. And whether it's business, whether it's sport, whatever it is, and that's been freaking awesome, to be honest. That sort of gets you in that mindset of stepping out of the business and working on it.
Yeah.
So since we started, we've had a coach, and we've been focusing on exactly that, not having all that crap happen.
Somewhere, how'd you find that person?
That was through networking, something or other. It's the National College of Business.
Right. Yeah, we had an Action Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a really big company.
Yeah. Yeah,
but he's great. I'll say his name, Steve Leach in Brisbane. And he did exactly that. He was the only guy that could talk to someone like my old man who's been a self-made millionaire.
You got to have the coach. Yeah, it's got
to go, hey, mate, did you know you do this? Oh, that's bullshit. And then he'd think about it for a little while and go, oh, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Phrase it a little differently and next minute you see some changes.
That's it, and that's what he got us to focus on. Things I didn't even understand,
right.
GP and, stuff like that.
Right.
But also the bare bones stuff of what do you want to do, where do you want to be,
yep.
What don't you want,
yep.
and then work towards all of that stuff. So
and the cool thing about those guys too is like we're living in our business.
Yeah.
We are just trying to manage it. These guys are skipping from business to business. It's so they'll go, oh, do you realize that Barry down the street has a similar business to you and this is what they do? Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Oh, really? There's other people like me?
Yeah, well,
And-
that's how we work. It's
Right.
we've got it tomorrow, actually. So we go there, and there's another 7 or 8 people, business owners, in a room. And then, we all talk to each other and come. If we've got problems, they'll pull us out the front and we'll tell our problem. And then we've got a panel of other business owners
I'd
that
be
are
out the front every day.
Yeah, we all are. Everybody is. Everyone's always. But you're right. You get there and you're thinking all this stuff, and then you go, this guy's saying the same thing. You're like, shit, he's having cash flow problems as well, and he's got staff issues, and he doesn't. You from the outset, you're thinking, look at these guys. They're in the league above us. In a massive. They're reading out their turnovers and stuff, and we're just like, shit, we're not at that level. But then you get into it, and we've all got the same problems.
Yeah,
everyone's the same. And
do you do this? Because I'm starting to realise that how old I am.
Yeah,
because I
was surprised when you told me the other day.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I thought we were the same age.
Handsome as.
Yeah.
How old are you then?
36.
Well, I'm 43. Damn. Well, my old man, again, he is who he is, and he's a noble. Like, it's his way of the highway kind of dude.
Yep.
But you can't argue with his success at everything, right? My mum's a sweetheart. She's the person that cleans up behind me. He didn't mean that.
Right.
She's kind of that person. That's how this good partnership.
Yep.
She's got nothing to do with business though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to realise now that it's straight in front of me when I can see that something's wrong.
Yep.
Because the old boy has showed me. I can see what he would have done in that situation, and I used to go, it'd be all right, like my mum.
Yep.
Oh, don't upset anyone. But now it's like, I can't sleep at night.
So do you do it? Can you take that step now and make that change?
Yeah, but I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not comfortable with it.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I actually think there are people born, and it's got a lot to do with how many kids they were, what number kid they were. He had to fight for his toys, so to speak.
Yep.
He still fights for $2 now. He's not a tight ass, but he's not like he got rich and went, yay, now everyone can have lots of money and stuff. It's like, no, he's still the same sort of money.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is mine, must win.
Yeah.
But it's not like that for me.
Yep.
So I actually think that's how you make a million as born, not so much bred.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
There has to be something in it to see it through for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing here? What's your rest of your life?
Don't ask me questions. This is my show.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll take that back.
All right.
You good?
No, what I mean to say, and I don't mean to talk about myself like I always stupidly do, but put it this way: in your business, and you've got a partnership too. That's all. Often, you seem like you've got a great partner there. With Phil, someone who can still have a laugh, and he hangs around the boxing gym and the whole lot.
Yeah.
So, but having the strength to go, this is going to ruffle feathers, but it's right in front of and I really believe that this needs to happen.
That's hard, man. That's hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still struggle. We've got that coming up. There's actually 5 partners in total in the business, and a couple of them are only a small percentage. We've got to have one of those hard talks with one of them coming up. So, so that's going to be, it's hard. I'm feeling it now. I'm like, shit, that's coming up. Got to do that on Thursday. Shit.
It never ends though.
Nah.
It'll get better, and then you start to realise, but by that person's personality is perhaps their biggest issue here. They will never think like me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, and you got to do it. Like you said, you've got to take that step. If you don't, then you don't grow. You've got to grow. So
I've noticed my old man, he'll employ people that will always be scared of him in a way.
Yeah.
When he's managing 100 people.
Yep.
If he finds someone that's cocky, he's the new guy, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to change this place. Get out.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Every single person there is kind of like a...
So is he still running?
Oh, yeah.
He's managing director sort of thing? Yeah, right.
Yep. So, but, someone asked me a long time, you should write a book. I'm like, dude, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to learn, hang on, now, if I do know a lot from watching someone do it.
Yeah, you would for sure. For sure.
Yeah, and the blunt face of it is... a lot of people aren't made for it.
No. Well,
perhaps,
no. That's why there's only, 1% people that are successful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to have that mindset, and you got to continuously have that mindset.
Exactly.
Which is that's a challenge in itself.
Yeah. What do you like to do other than work? Okay, no. Look, I've got a goal where I want a jet ski.
Oh, yeah.
I want to buy it with cash, though. I want to save up and have it. No, feel proud that that's my money right there.
Yep.
You got anything on the side you'd like to do?
Anything on the side I'd like to do? I don't know. No, I don't know. Nothing like that. Not a material. I'm not a materialistic type of person. Things come and go. I've had a couple of ex-wives, so things come and go, and I'm used to having stuff and then not having stuff. Yeah. Not really. I just want more adventures. Okay. Like I've spent, I've suffered anxiety my whole life, and a lot of that was not doing things. Like I'm still scared of doing things for the first time. So I want to do more things like that scare me.
Right.
So
anything spring to mind?
Oh, half marathon.
Cool.
Something like that. I'm doing the Spartan race in a few weeks. And
right, I see that. Explain that.
So it's a 6K obstacle course, and they're doing it first time in Australia. It's a stadium one, so ANZ Stadium. They're basically decking that out with 35 obstacles. Wow. If you fail an obstacle, you got to do 30 burpees, that's going to suck balls.
Just that alone.
Yeah. So that's my training, is just burpees every day. I'm just trying to punch out as many as I possibly can, just to get used to that.
Even the word sucks.
I know, it's crap. It's terrible. It's a terrible exercise. Terrible. So that's it. And then the last 300 meters is 15 obstacles, and that's timed as well. And
what's an obstacle look like?
It could be anything: rope traverse, or jumping over things, climbing, water stuff. Wow. Carrying. One of the guys, Dean Kenway, was in our group. He's coming in it. Okay. He's done it before. He had to carry like a 55 kilo weight, 100 meters. Wow. Just insane stuff like that.
After doing
whatever.
A lot of things.
Yeah, throwing a spear at a hay bale.
And what date's that?
27th of February.
Okay. That's soon. What are you doing here?
5 weeks, man.
What are you doing here?
I should be doing burpees right now.
Yeah. You feel good about it, though?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a couple obstacle races last year.
Are there hundreds of people that do it?
Yeah, thousands.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be awesome. It'll be cool. So, more stuff like that. Excellent. I just love doing new things, to be honest, is what I'm really keen to do. Yeah. Stuff that scares the shit out of me. So
yeah, cool. Yeah. We'll put it there, Jodi.
Cool, man.
Man, I'm stoked you came in.
Yeah,
finally.
It was good fun, yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't scary at all. We talked about hookers and beer. And...
We finally spoke about hookers.
Happy days.
We could do a whole other podcast about that.
We could. That'll be the R-rated one.
Anyway, man.
Cool,
seriously,
man.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you going to the gym?
What's tomorrow? Wednesday. No, I got taking the boys for a run in the morning.
Yep.
And then got the business coach all day. So
all day?
Yeah, wow. 1 day a month.
Crikey.
Yeah.
And the next Fight Like a Pro fight's the 30th of January?
30th of Jan.
I want to go to that.
Yeah, you should, man.
Yeah. And so you'll be what would be your role?
Cornerman. Yeah, so I'm looking after 3 guys in this one. And yeah, actually one of my business partners is in this one, Nick. He's fighting on the 30th.
Cool.
Yeah.
How's he going in the gym?
Yeah, good, man. Yeah, good, yeah.
Loves it.
Oh, he's starting to say the same things I was saying at this point. This is probably one of the best things I've ever done.
Excellent.
And most challenging at the same time. And
excellent.
Yeah.
Give it a try. How are you going to give him a nip over the ears?
I have, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
good.
It's been great. Yeah.
You'll never be as good as me.
No. Let me punch you again. Repeatedly.
No. Good on you, man.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
And there it is, guys. Another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Koala Kama, the Chill Out Drink, for bringing me boxes of drinks. It really makes us speak well, I think. It calms us down. Basically, we all work, and we do this after hours. And I always force this upon everyone. And we all say the same thing. Wow, I feel great. Thanks for tuning in worldwide. I love you. I so love you. And please send me a message on iTunes, rate and review, and send a message to my website, goldcoastversusdrewcruck.com. It just make me feel good. That's what I'm asking. I'm now in my new studio in Burleigh, and things are gonna start happening to me now.
Common sense. Geezers need excitement. Your fair lives don't provide them, this they incite violence. Common sense, simple common sense. Get hold of this bird after pub closing hours. Would your girl like this? No, don't think so somehow. In the winter showers, but she'll never know and your face will never show shit. This is how goes it. Besides, she was well fit. And who could resist? Move up to the next place. Smooth club to flex bass beats and your best mates all down. Nice sounds, Smirnoff ice rounds. MCs clowning, brew boys frowning. Everything's sweet, everything's tucked in. And round here we're all downing. But all of of a sudden though, just through the smoke, is your bird laughing and joking with a bloke?